Greetings everyone and welcome back to another video. We just got some news dropped today, and it is another masterclass from Cryptic on how to bury the lead. First, they give everyone an account bank and label it as a change to the lifetime subscription, and now they tell us about Event Campaign 4, but dress it up as an advertisement for the Borg Resurgence, which it is, of course, because this is the first event in this year's Event Campaign 4. Let's go ahead and scroll down a bit and see what this is all about. Of course, this is not the first time we've seen the Borg Resurgence. The first time was when they did the revamp to ISA and they gave us ISE, so that's good memories there. Priority alert to all captains from Admiral Devac of the Task Force Omega. The Borg have returned and they're hungry. Someone get a salad. The Borg Resurgence event presents remastered versions. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. They copy-paste there. We already have the new versions. You're reading the old script, guys. Okay, let's scroll down here a little bit. Your journey towards perfection. It's just telling us that you can do Infected the Conduit, which is ISA, ISE, or you can do Kittimer Vortex, or you can do Into the Hive. So those are the three TFOs that you'll be able to do in order to get progress towards the event. And like all of these events, the individual event is going to have its own reward, and then on top of that, it's going to give you progress towards Event Campaign 4, and they just did a pretty bad job of spelling that out here, but let's go ahead and read it. Event Campaign Part 1. This multiple event spanning progression track will begin with the Borg Resurgence event. This will be the first event that will participate in this campaign, making your first chance at receiving its reward. Each day that your daily requirement is met, the standard daily allotment of 50 event campaign progress will be applied to your progress towards the completion of the event campaign's grand prize, a choice of a free Tier 6 promotional or lockbox ship. The reward pack will include ships not available in the previous year's box. So here's the deal. Last year's reward included all lockbox and promo ships that were released in 2020 or before. So any lockbox or promo ship that was released during 2021 was not eligible for the 2021 rewards. So the Dale Kalina, I think, was the first lockbox ship that year. And then, of course, all the ones that came after that. So you could only pick ones that were older than that. So if you still have that and you haven't used it for some reason, the restriction on that Campaign 3 box will still be there. It's only ever going to be able to give you ships from 2020 and earlier. However, the prize for the 2022 event campaign will be able to give you ships that came out in 2021 as well. So you'll be able to get the Janeway or the Dale Kalina or any of those ships that came out last year. You just won't be able to get any promo or lockbox ships that come out this year, and the first one that came out this year was the Intel Juggernaut. So the Emerald Chain Intel Juggernaut, that's going to be your sort of cutoff point. If it came out before the Intel Juggernaut, you'll be able to get it. If it's the Intel Juggernaut or something that came after it, you won't be able to get it. Now, you'll also be able to choose 2 Tier 6 ship coupons or 1,500 Lobi, so it's basically the same set of prizes that we got last time. Just that the promo ship choice box will be updated to include those 2021 ships. Okay, I think I've dwelled on that enough. Now, what about this event in particular? We do get a reward specifically just for this event. Accruing a total of 14 days worth of daily progress will allow you to claim the grand prize of the Borg Resurgence event. This reward includes all of the following: the Dispersing Nanoprobe Assimilator. With tremendous efficiency and quick action, this console infects nearby foes with nanoprobes capable of assimilating enemies. When activated, this console disperses Borg nanites in a 3-kilometer radius to inflict plasma damage and leave lingering plasma damage over time. And then also the Borg have learned HTML. We have open bracket BR, close bracket, open bracket BR, close bracket. I think that may be some kind of Morse code, how they talk to each other. They may learn Jasoon or CSS soon if we're not careful. If your enemies are destroyed while these nanoprobes are infecting it, they will reconstruct your enemies into allies. That sounds pretty cool, actually. And preserve their decaying warp cores a little longer. Nothing like a little bit of necromancy. Newly created additions to the collective will use tractor beams and attempt to fly into your enemies to ignite their decaying warp cores upon their targets. Per activation, up to 10 enemies can be infected with nanoprobes. That is some like Diablo stuff there, right? Like you're raising a corpse from the dead and then sending it on a flaming kamikaze mission, except that it's, Star Trekky and sci-fi instead. This console additionally provides a boost to maximum hull capacity and control expertise. You may equip this console on any ship console, blah, blah, blah. You also get 3x featured TFO reward boxes. Each gives a choice of a specialization point or enhanced universal tech upgrade. Those kind of suck, especially if you've already gotten all your specialization points, but whatever, it's free. And then you get 50,000 dilithium, which is, it's nice. So you could just get 50,000 dill. And then, of course, it should have the scaling extra dill. So if you finish it early and you keep doing it, you'll get 8,000, then 9,000, then 10,000, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Or maybe not. Let's read this. After claiming the grand prize, you will unlock the option of earning additional dilithium each day that you continue to participate. The bonus rewards begin at 2,500 dilithium ore for the first day's completion, and scale with each subsequent bonus completion that you achieve. Yeah, it seems like the same thing as normal, so you just get extra dill every day that you keep doing it. Zen buyout options. If you can't finish it, or you don't want to, or you didn't find this video until it was almost over, you can just pay some Zen to go ahead and buy it outright. And then if you miss that completely, not just that you didn't do it, you didn't get the buyout option, the second chance, your opportunity to earn progress points will have passed. However, the new event system will store the progress you made long after the event has expired, so you'll still have the option to buy it out after the event ends as well, up until a point, because at some point the next event will take its place, but you will have a chance to buy it out a little bit longer after it ends. So it might be a cool console. Hull capacity and control expertise are certainly useful. I don't know that it'll be a great damage dealer, but it sounds like a lot of fun, I can tell you that. Being able to resurrect enemies and turn them into allies sounds like a really cool console clicky effect, so that's going to be a fun one, and I was going to do it anyway, and I recommend you do it anyway, because we want that juicy campaign event for reward, and it's never too early to get started. So take care of yourselves. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.